The reason why I'm making this video today is because we've heard that Xeneta has been sharing information about NYSHEX with many of the companies in the industry. In fact, they produced this 3-page document, which is a head-to-head comparison snapshot. And it turns out that there's a lot of misinformation and half-truths in that document. We want to use this opportunity just to set the record straight and make sure everyone understands exactly what NYFI is. My name is Gordon Downes. I'm the CEO and co-founder of NYSHEX. Let me share with you some of the claims that Xeneta has made. The first claim is that NYSHEX has carriers on its board. Only Xeneta offers a benchmark free from supplier influence. The reality here is that collaboration is key to everything we do. In fact, we've designed our board of directors so that we have 6 industry representatives. That means there are always 2 carriers, 2 shippers, and now 2 NVOCCs or freight forwarders on our board. So those 6 industry directors are balanced and are able to ensure that all of the decisions that we make as a company at the most high level are always done in a fair and transparent way that meets the needs of the industry. In addition to that, all of our board meetings are overseen by the Federal Maritime Commission so that we can ensure everything we do is fully compliant. So that's the first claim. The second claim is that Xeneta is trusted across the ecosystem because carriers do not feed data into Xeneta. NYSHEX uses carrier-contributed data. The reality is that NYFI uses carrier and forwarder data for our head haul spot indices. In fact, it's important to keep in mind that carriers play a major role in the spot market. Carriers on average are serving 20 to 50% of their business through the spot market. So any index that does not include carrier spot data is significantly less accurate. And if you're interested in better understanding how the NYFI indices are calculated and what weightings we use in the methodology, you can simply go to our website and download the methodology. It's all in there. Moving on to the next claim, Xeneta offers multiple equipment types, 40 dry containers, 40 high cubes, and 20 dry containers. NYFI equipment type support is limited flexibility, quote unquote. The reality is that the free version of NYFI includes 40-foot rates. And if you want more than 40-foot rates, you can always buy the pro version of NYSHEX. And then you get 20-foots and 40-foots, including dries and high cubes. In fact, if you just go to our website, you'll see there's a side-by-side comparison of the standard free version of NYFI, which includes a lot of information, up to 2 years of historic data, trades and sub-trades, information about the rate bands, many other things. That's all free. And if you want more than that, the cost of a NYSHEX Pro subscription is only $15,000 per year. The next claim is that the NYSHEX simulator is a basic Excel calculator. The reality is we do offer an Excel simulator, and we designed this Excel simulator to help financial professionals do their financial models, and also because we know that some people are uncomfortable putting proprietary rate data into a third-party application. So that's why we made the Excel version of the simulator. But we also have an in-app simulator that allows you to simulate much of the same things, including various different formations of the index, historical and forward-looking, as well as backtesting. So this is definitely a case where the claim is unsubstantiated. So if you want to know whether NYFI is the right index for you, just reach out to us. We think there are many reasons why you'll choose NYFI. The first is that NYFI is the most accurate index because it's based on shipped rates. Many other indexes are based on quoted rates. And the reality is that any rate can be quoted, doesn't have to be accepted. And if a rate is quoted that's artificially high, it gets included in the index. But shipped rates are always accepted between the buyer and the seller, and it always results in a container that ultimately gets loaded on a vessel. The second reason is that NYFI is the only index that is free for shippers, carriers, and forwarders. The third reason is that NYFI is the easiest index to hedge because it's backed by the leading financial services firms who offer the best market coverage. And if you want to find out more about how we do that, just reach out to us. We'll put you in touch with the biggest and most sophisticated exchange in the space, which is the Intercontinental Exchange. That's our partner, as well as some of the leading global banks in the space. We're happy to make those introductions. And the final reason is that NYFI is the only index with free supplemental intelligence that's included to help everyone make sense of this market. When you get access to the free version of NYFI, you can see 24 months of historic data. You can see sub-trades. You can see information about rate bands, so you can understand what is the price relative to the index that a smaller shipper might pay versus a larger shipper. And in addition to all of this, every week we put out a podcast with Lars Jensen from Vespucci Maritime. And he explains the underlying reasons why the index might be going up one week and down another week. This is all the key reasons why we think that NYFI will be the right choice for you.